Hello, my name is Claire and I welcome you to this month's full moon meditation. The full moon was on the 30th of April, which was yesterday. My voice is less croaky, so this is the meditation which you can follow. The inspiration for the mandala this month was the goddess Sophia and wisdom. And we commonly learn in spirals all the way from when we were born. And in a lot of cultures, including my own, the directions have an influence, an elemental influence. So for today, I would like to take us to the landscape, the ancient landscape of Britain, the Celtic landscape, and further back, where the stone circles are, the stone circles that dot our landscape. The stones in the stone circles can be directional, as in north, east, south and west, but they can also be placed for a point in time, a sunrise and sunset at a particular time of the year. And also they can point to a point in the landscape, be a marker. So it's a macrocosm of the landscape around, such as at Castle Rig. So I would like you to take yourself with your imagination to one of these stone circles, one that you visited prior or one that you've seen in a photograph. And if you've never visited one, create one. This circle will be your circle of wisdom, a place where you can personally develop and spiritually develop. It is a place of guidance. It's a place for asking questions. So if you would like to take 3 deep breaths in, after you've got yourself comfortable, of course. Okay, so sit with your back straight and your feet on the ground, or lie down, whichever is comfortable for you. And when you're ready, take 3 deep breaths. In and out. In and out. In and out. I would like you to walk towards the stone circle that you see within the landscape. The sun is warm, it's a summer's day. The blue sky is blue with a few clouds fluttering through. The birds are singing, the bees are buzzing. The grass is cool beneath your feet, the sun is warm on your skin. The path is marked. Many people have walked towards this stone circle through the ages. The flowers in the meadow, the buttercups, the butterflies flittering past, the smells, all of them recognisable to you. You've been here before. This is your stone circle, your circle of wisdom. You move towards this stone circle, and you come to the appropriate entrance. You feel the stone to your left with your hand. It's cool to touch. It has quartz sparkling through it, and beautiful lichen. A miniature world on a miniature world. It is rough to touch and sometimes smooth, where the cattle and the sheep have rubbed themselves. There is sheep wool stuck to it, where they scratch their backs. And you enter the circle, and you sit gently in the centre, looking in a particular direction. This is the direction that calls to you. There may be a stone that particularly looks attractive. It may be the landscape further beyond. It may be a particular direction that suits you. And you sit and you have a question in mind. If you don't have a question in mind, that is okay too. You could just ask for general guidance at this time. So you sit within the circle, facing the direction, the first direction. And there is an element to this direction. And you will work with air first. The element of air. Air is the wind. It is the space of ideas, the sounds, the colours, the lights in the universe. The air element is inspiration. Sit gently and absorb the guidance from air. Welcome the air element to you. Honour the air element. Thank the air element for being there. When you are ready and the answers has been absorbed, the guidance has been given, thank the air element and thank that direction for its presence and its gift today. And moving around the circle in a clockwise direction, face the next direction that calls to you. And this is the element of fire, creation, smithcraft, the forge, gift given to man. Means to make things and keep us warm. The hearth, the home, the spark of life. The nervous energy, the chemical energy that goes through our body, inspiring us. The power centre, generator. Allow the fire element, welcome the fire element to your circle. Honour the fire element. It may be a cleansing that will be working with you today. Thank the fire element and allow the guidance. And when you are ready, thank the fire element for its gift today. And you turn clockwise again round the circle, and you face the direction that calls to you. And this direction is the element of water. Water carries our thoughts and emotions. We are 70% water. Our dreams, our subconscious is the water element. It can flow like a vast stream, or it can be vast like the ocean. Allow the water element to come into the circle. Honour the water element. Thank the water element for being there. And allow the guidance. Thank the water for its presence and its gift today. And allow yourself to turn clockwise one more time round the circle and face the direction that's calling to you now. And this is the place of earth. Earth transmutes, composts our negativity. It recycles itself, ourselves. It also gives, always gives. It is the Mother Earth, the abundance, our physicality. We are made of the earth. It is the place within. It is a time to be still. Thank the earth element for being with you today and allow it to enter the circle. Honour the earth element and allow the guidance. Thank the earth element for its guidance today. Before we leave the circle, as it's a beautiful day, lie yourself down in the centre of the circle and look up into the blue sky and the clouds rolling past. Allow your body to relax into the grass. With each in-breath, With each out breath, relax your body into the earth. Be at peace and watch the clouds drift past. Allow the shapes of the clouds to talk to you. What shapes can you see in the clouds? What are the clouds telling you? And now you can feel the grass between your fingers and the earth, the solid earth underneath your back and body, and you are relaxed. And you can hear the earth, the beautiful earth below you. Is there any further guidance that you can be told? You are relaxed, you are rejuvenated. And now it's time to go. Thank your circle for its guidance today, and honour it, because you can return at any time. This is your circle. And as you sit up and you get to your feet and you look round towards the exit of the circle, it may be a different place from where you entered, and you see the path leading from the circle back down through the fields and the meadows, and you start to walk down this path. And you gently walk yourself back down the path until you find a lane, and you walk down the lane back to the present time, and you bring yourself gently back round. You breathe yourself back into your body, and you wiggle your toes and you wiggle your fingers, and you breathe yourself back, and you start to become aware of where you are. And if you can, when you're ready, journal, write down your guidance that you received today. And thank you. Thank you for your time. And enjoy.